気合だよ。しゃあ。顎見て。ほれ、最後、自分とどう見つめていくかだよ。顎引いて。
I favor fighters for different purposes, but if you ask me who I think is the best fighter I've ever seen since I got in the sport, it's Inoue.
まあ、やっぱり、ボクシングが好きだから、もうそれが一番ですね。はい。もう好きでなければ、もう多分とっくにやめてると思うし。
A day in the life of Naoya Inoue reveals intensity and discipline as he gets ready for Gento Nakatani. From early morning drills to focused sparring sessions, every moment is fueled by determination, refining music, his strength, accuracy, and championship mindset. The day starts with early morning runs as Naoya Inoue moves through silent streets, music, and open paths, building stamina and explosive endurance. Outdoor training continues, mixing sprints and movement drills that sharpen his body before the intensity of gym sessions begins.
Go. まあもうなおの戦いにしてもタクの戦いにしても
His first physical session is light yet controlled. Stretching, mobility work, and smooth shadow boxing guide his body into motion. Every movement is intentional with no wasted effort.
Hey, done. Hey. こういうとこがステップなんですよ。今の僕は知らないんだ。顔もだけやった。
At the gym, the energy shifts. The peaceful calm of dawn is replaced by the sharp sounds of gloves, striking pads, and heavy bags. He begins with technical drills, practicing combinations, improving timing, and sharpening defensive reactions. The heavy bag session is where true power is released. Inoue's punches are not reckless swings. They are tight, accurate, and destructive. Each strike resonates through the gym, a reminder of why he has earned a reputation as one of the most dangerous punchers in the sport.
やっぱりその直哉の距離をしっかりキープして、例えば足を止めてグイグイ行くと、やっぱりすごくピカソって好戦的なんで、やっぱりしっかりと打ち返してきてっていう、向こうの土俵には入りたくないんですよ。だからしっかりと直哉の距離をキープしてヒット&エイで、自分のパンチは当たるんだけども相手のパンチを外すよっていうのを繰り返しながら崩してダメージ与えてっていう感じで、自分の今のイメージはそういう感じで組み立てていきたいかなっていう、思ってます。そうですね。やっぱりどの試合もそうですけど、集中力ですよね。やっぱり集中してると、その場その場の瞬間判断がやっぱりいち早くやっぱりできると思うんですよ。やっぱりその気を抜いたりとか一切しないで、その集中できた時。
But strength alone is not enough for this fight. Nakatani carries his own advantages, such as reach, timing, and calmness. This pushes Inoue to improve. During training camp, he completed nearly 80 rounds of sparring, simulating various styles and situations to prepare for every possibility.
結構ですか。
Sparring is where the day hits its highest intensity. Every round is approached like a real fight. Each sparring partner represents a part of the puzzle, copying elements of Nakatani's style. Ina tests distance, knowing that against a taller opponent, positioning will be crucial.
Daijoubu. 今日の夜からまたフィリピンから今度はフィリピンから夜10時に到着するんだけど、この2人に試合までにやってもらって、これで完璧に仕上がると思います。
Inoue concentrates deeply on coordination and footwork, practicing precise movements that keep him stable and unpredictable. Noah's diet stays simple and rooted in traditional Japanese cuisine, focusing on clean, nutrient-rich meals. He consistently eats rice, fish, vegetables, and light broth-based dishes, maintaining balance while supporting recovery, weight control, and lasting energy throughout intense training camps.
やばいぞ俺は。あっち。お出汁で、お出汁。いただきますね。これどうぞ。いただきます。マヨいく？
Inoue also sometimes goes out to eat after training, enjoying simple meals at nearby restaurants to relax and recover.
海苔サラダ、銀だらを
そうですね。
4つ。
4つ。
フグあります？フグもいっちゃいますか？
すぐいっちゃいましょう。
Many boxing experts believe Naoya holds incredible punching power, with some even comparing his dominance and accuracy to legends like Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. His skill to deliver knockout shots from compact combinations has made him one of the most feared fighters in modern boxing.
Great as Floyd is, as great as Cotto was, as great as Pacquiao was, I think this guy has another level.
His punches sound different. They sound like gunshots. Like, how can a guy so little create such power?
You hear the power, you don't just see it.
His punch is fast, strong, pinpoint,
Caught perfectly.
He's got defense, he's got speed, he's got footwork.
He's one of the best combination punchers in boxing. Always balanced.
If you ask me what's a perfect fighter, I'd say it's Inoue.
Inoue has recently shown strong confidence in his position at the top of boxing, stating that he views himself as the #1 fighter in the world, even ahead of names like Alexander Usyk and Terence Crawford. His belief comes from his dominance across multiple weight divisions, unbeaten record, and consistent knockout performances that have shaped his career.
A lot has been made about the pound for pound list. I've been on record saying you're my #1 pound for pound. But the three guys that everyone talks about are you, Alexander Usyk, and Terence Crawford. Where do you rank yourself amongst the three in the pound for pound conversation?
まあでもいつでも自分が一番だと思ってやってますから。
Me too. Now your nickname is the Monster. Everyone calls you the Monster. First, who gave you that name?
Mr. Wash.
Oh, Mr. Ross, right? Oh. You are a very ferocious fighter in the ring. When did you realize that you had this like supreme power?
まあパワーではなくて、まあ当てる能力というか。
Meanwhile, Juno Nakatani has also been working through a very intense training phase, focusing on elite-level sparring with skilled world-class partners to recreate fight night pressure. His camp has highlighted timing, endurance, and tactical changes, making sure he sharpens his skills against different styles ahead of the massive showdown with Naoya Inoue. Nakatani has made it clear he is not afraid of Naoya Inoue stating that he views the champion as just a human being rather than the monster many call him. He believes Inoue is still beatable and insists he is preparing to knock him out when they finally meet in the ring.
He has the nickname The Monster, but I would imagine you feel he's not a monster, that he's just a man, but he comes with that aura. What's your impressions of that?
モンスターというふうに言われていて、まあ、怪物っていう意味、ネックネームじゃないですか、で潤太選手は人間だと、でそのオーラみたいなのっていうのはその怪物というオーラみたいなのを感じてますか、感じますか？
いやまあ普通のって言ってるかあれですけど、まあ人間は人間なので、はい。
Yeah, he feels Naoya Inoue is a human being. He's just human.
Monster Hunter?
Yeah, Monster Hunter かと。
そうですね、まあそういう構図になると思います。
Maybe.
Nakatani has stated that he is completely ready to face Naoya Inoue in what is expected to be one of the biggest boxing fights in Japan's history. Speaking with confidence ahead of the showdown, Nakatani explained that he is prepared both physically and mentally for the challenge. He said the chance to fight Inoue is something he has worked toward for years, moving up in weight divisions and improving his skill set to reach this level. Nakatani believes that stepping into the ring with an undefeated champion like Inoue requires full focus and no fear.
So no pressure, because this is a huge fight. It's like the biggest fight in Japanese history. Like, do you feel the pressure? Is it extra motivation?
まあこのキャンプでやってきたことを発揮できるかどうかっていう緊張感ありますけど、 戦いに行く上では、もうやることはやってきてるので、はい、準備万端っていう感じです。
He's ready, 100%. But he just a little bit anxious about this training camp, his job. He can express on the ring or not. But he do everything perfect, making condition and preparation. He's very happy right now.
Bam Rodriguez said the fight between Naoya Inoue and Junto Nakatani will be the biggest boxing event in Japan, calling it a historic battle between two undefeated champions. He added that he plans to attend the fight in person, saying he would love to watch it live and feel the atmosphere in Japan. Looking ahead, Rodriguez said that if everything goes as planned, a fight with Naoya Inoue could realistically happen by the end of the year or in early to mid next year. He noted that major boxing events in Japan often take place around the holiday season, increasing the chances of a huge showdown being scheduled there.
I don't think, maybe you'll correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think you'd have any problem going to Japan.
Some believe Naoya Inoue is not as popular outside Japan as he should be, mainly because he does not focus heavily on media appearances or global promotion. Unlike many Western champions who actively take part in interviews, podcasts, and press tours, Inoue maintains a quiet and disciplined personality. His interviews are often short, delivered through a translator, and he rarely seeks attention outside the ring. While this calm approach reflects his humble character, it also limits his visibility in international markets where personality and media presence play a huge role in fame. Despite being widely respected in boxing circles for his elite skills and knockout power, some fans and analysts argue that his low-profile lifestyle prevents him from becoming a true global superstar. Even so, his performances continue to build his reputation, proving that his reputation is driven more by achievement than publicity.
Doesn't really talk to fans, so it leaves a lot to the imagination.
Do general sports fans know him like maybe Sugar Ray Leonard or Mike Tyson? Probably not. He is disconnected in America because most of his fights are occurring in Japan.
物心ついた頃からボクシングをやってる。で、もうそれが生活の一部になってる。まあボクシングが好きだから続けられてる。まあ多分どの仕事も一緒ですよ、もうそれは。そこの自分がやってるものに情熱が欠けてきたら絶対成果落ちてくる。
As Naoya started on his career, he started to win amateur titles. He started to get the attention of people in Japan. They said, hey, wait a minute, we got to look at this guy. He turned professional at just 19 years old.
The hardcores knew him because the way he was climbing the ranks, the way he was going up in weight, but also carrying his power. He's getting smarter and he's getting more power.
Inoue explains that there's no real difference between his personality inside and outside the ring. He does not intentionally switch characters for media appearances or interviews after fights. What fans see in post-fight interviews is, in his view, a true reflection of who he is in everyday life. The only real change happens in training and competition, where he mentally switches on and becomes fully focused on performance. Outside those moments, he remains calm and natural rather than adopting a separate public persona. At 32 years old, Inoue also reflects on the bigger picture of his life and career. He is beginning to think more seriously about retirement and what comes after boxing. While he is still fully committed to competing, he recognizes that his career is entering its later stages. He considers future possibilities, such as working with his longtime coach and contributing to boxing by helping develop the next generation of fighters.
ボクシングから離れた時、井上尚弥とはどういう人間ですか？リングの外の人生で、井上尚弥という人を定義づけている、そののはどういう部分ですか？
まあ、僕基本変わらないですね。はい。まあ、リングの上は別ですけど、試合終わった後のインタビューとかも、まあ多分そのまま出ちゃってる。そのままのテンションで、そのままのなんかこう、あえてその、ね、なんで、勝利者インタビューだから、こう自分を、こう、出して、井上尚弥として、井上尚弥を見せようとか、そういうのもなくて、あれが多分そのままの。まあ練習に入ればやっぱりスイッチもありますし、やっぱり雰囲気あるなっていう人もいるんですけど、まあ終わってしまえば本当に普通に。 もう、ありのままにって感じです。
Do you think Inoue versus Nakatani will live up to the hype as one of the greatest fights in Japanese boxing history? Or will Inoue's power prove too strong once again?